Alright, what up y'all? We're here with a brand new First Listen. And it is for a band that Zach and I have never really listened to.
It's called Incubus.
Josh?
Oh, Incubus.
Incubus Crane.
I feel like I really ever listened to it. I mean, I just like 2 of their albums. That's
Okay.
the only 2 I really ever heard.
You've heard more than I have.
Yeah, I guess so.
You've
I
heard
actually,
You're the EPI veteran in the room.
inadvertently picked one up, and then we're like, okay, Kildane's.
Okay, I've only heard the radio songs from this band.
Yeah,
And then
the only one I ever remember is Megalomaniac.
I remember that. No, dude, you will remember.
I remember the music video for a really boring song where he's like drawing himself.
Yeah,
with a notepad or whatever, and he comes out of it.
Yeah,
or
that was the album that I remember the most. I remember the most songs from that.
I just remember getting so tired of that fucking video.
I don't like this band because this video was boring. Because I've already seen someone in a real life being drawn. Yeah, exactly. So that video didn't seem interesting to me, and the song was boring. So
Take me.
right, that was a good song. Good song.
Me, I'll be gone to
Oh my god!
It's probably the worst rendition of it. I love it. I love it. Ooh, look at this head clean. Oh, baby.
I wish I could sing like that, dude. Not even gonna lie. I wish I could.
What is it? I can't even. I'm not even
Not even
gonna
with a
attempt
straight
it.
face.
I'm not even gonna try to make it better, cause I'm not. Cause I'm gonna butcher it too. You did good enough.
Good enough.
Good enough for the bottom of the landfill.
Where the fuck does that come from? That is dark. Good enough for the bottom of the landfill.
Like, that's how much garbage of a rendition I did.
We need to make sure
I
you
go
put way down into the basement.
That's gotta be like a tagline or something. Good enough for the bottom of the landfill.
Take on me, I'll be gone.
It's not a Christmas song, dude. No.
Wow, that's rough.
Nope. In a day.
In a
I'll
day.
be gone in a day.
In a day. You can break glass with that.
No, you can't. You can hurt some eardrums, but you won't break glass.
Stop.
I wish I could sing.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Incubi's new album. Incubi's new album, 8. And guess what? It is their 8th album.
Is it really? That's what I was wondering.
Clever.
Because I was saying earlier, Black Sabbath has one named 13.
No.
And it's not their 13th one.
Oh, it's not. 13 is the unlucky number. He
I
wanted
know
a
that.
13, but they drew a 31.
But still, I don't know if I like the minimalist cover.
A minute.
But it's just, it says Incubus and 8.
Yeah, like, I love how it says cover designed by, yeah, guess what? No one cares. Like, cover design,
Yeah,
font.
But here, yeah, font.
Black
my-
and font.
Black font and color. Color yellow. We might have a special edition that's red. But we have ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup and mustard.
It's now forever called mustard. This is Incubus mustard. Anyway.
Incubus mustard. Love it. I approve.
Right? This
So Josh bought this yesterday.
no, but check it out though.
Oh, you bought
This
it?
cover. This fucking cover right here, like, if that's what you're going with, and like you haven't released an album in a while, and this is all you give, it does not strike.
Oh.
You know, when you buy a record, you look at the cover.
Well, yeah, but also when I was looking at all their shit, really, they don't have really many cool album covers except for like Fungus Among Us.
I don't think they have. That's why I've never picked any of them up.
I'll buy
picked
this
up
one
a lot
with a
of
mushroom
records.
on it. I'll buy it if it has a mushroom.
I've never. Wait. Once.
Once what?
I once bought a record because it had a mushroom on it and became Ikusta.
Oh.
And because it had a poster, I pulled it all out. I was like, that's not the entire cover. There's no way. This thing is heavy. And I pulled it out and I saw the CD was in it and I was like, oh, this looks good. So I pulled out the fucking cover and I was like, that is fucking hilarious. So I bought it. I was like,
What better excuse than that?
So, what do you think about the new Incubus album, Josh?
cover
I
sucks.
actually really enjoy it. It starts off really hard. Well, I mean, I guess like rocking. I guess it's pretty bombastic, and then it just kind of carries into a nice chill, and then it finishes off hard again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, that's a great way to
I
put
like
it.
getting hard.
Yeah.
I like getting hard too.
This is Bob.
Bob likes to get hard.
That's the face he would make, right?
Had a big old smile and the wave. Bob has a growing problem. Until he bought Insight.
God damn it! I love those commercials.
Ask your doctor today about Insight.
If Insight's right for you.
And he's sitting there just like,
The side effects, I'd rather not have a boner and then endure some of the side effects of that shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
but didn't they start with like, I
You
have
have a boner for
up
more
to
than
my
4
neck
hours.
and debt? Didn't they start out with a dude on a motorized?
I'm up to my neck and that.
Right? Was it the same commercial? Or was
No, that was like a
Yeah, we win.
It was like
we won!
We killed it.
Yeah, we won!
That was a different commercial,
We
but
won! We won!
I totally agree. Let me see this shit. So I can name off some of these songs.
I like
First
a lot
one,
of the songs on there. I'm not gonna lie.
No
dude.
Fun?
Yeah, No Fun is great.
I kind of
Nimble bastard.
damn. Nimble Bastard was good without.
Throw the map
You know,
out.
all right. I'm not gonna lie.
Undefeated.
We did this a few weeks ago, and we reviewed the fucking song. But we
Mostly because of the video.
we were really just talking about the video. But listening to it without the video, this song is not that bad.
Song is pretty fucking rocking. Nimble Bastard rocks. What was so funny was when I was getting that ready to put on horrorphilly.com, I was adding clips of the songs we talked about since I don't have to worry about copyright issues on Horrorphilia. And when I was getting that one ready, Stas was like, "Oh my god, that song!" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "It sounds like every other like punk and rock band from the early 2000s." And I was like, "They were every other punk and rock band from the early 2000s."
That's what they were. They're from. They formed in the
Like
early
91.
90s, and they've been making music all the way through the 2000s.
Yeah, from 95 to now.
Their music's kind of been in. It's like been in movies and TV. Nobody really ever noticed.
But yeah, Nimble Bastard is really great. State of the Art, I kind of forget,
yeah, I didn't like
but I really like Glitter Bomb.
Glitter Bomb's
Yeah.
And Loneliest is the one that Zach really dug with that hip hop beat.
That one was kind of, it was the hip hop or the R&B kind of song.
Yeah, with those drums.
That was
hip-hop
weird.
Drums.
That was different, totally different.
And
The
then
one was that the one before the really cool song?
Yeah, that was the one before.
Yeah,
the really
yeah.
good
Like
song.
I was really getting into the one before the short song. Like
And one of my
that
favorite
was
songs.
grooving. Like what? Where
When
did
I
this come
became a
from?
man.
When I became a man.
That's like a
great.
little skit song. It's just
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Barely a
It's
minute
a little
long.
interlude.
Just talking about how he met this random woman and had fucked her in the shower, and that's the day he became a man. Like, it's
I like
just
how he doesn't
funny
even
the way
say
it
he had
sounds.
sex with her. It's just
Yeah.
implied.
Yeah, he just goes to the shower with her.
He was a
She's like-
boy,
she
he took a
offered him a
shower
shower.
one day, and now he's a man. It sounds like Charlie. It's his song.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
a Charlie song. He wrote it on a
Familiar
piece of paper with
Faces is
pictures.
one that I can write off. But the last 3 tracks are fantastic. Love in a Time of Surveillance kind of threw me off because I heard that old dial-up internet sound, and I was like, wow.
John's like, I ain't heard that in forever.
Yeah, I ain't heard that shit in years, man.
He went into a whole tirade about how his buddies were talking about how they tried to play online and he's still using dial-up. Charles like, what? It's like 2000 and whatever, and he's still using dial-up?
Oh, yeah, dude.
What is that?
At the beginning of the song Love in a Time of Surveillance, it begins with that dial-up sound from the internet.
Space Ghost.
Yeah, from Space Ghost, yeah. And then, like, one of my favorite tracks is...
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you were talking at that moment.
I might have been talking, or I was cooking, or...
But
everyone was here.
The instrumental track, Make No Sound in the Digital Forest, is fantastic. That one was great. I mean, but so you weren't paying attention to it. That's why you didn't hear it. I was explaining why you didn't hear it. And then the last track, Throw on the Map, is fantastic, man. It rocks fucking hard.
It rocks the balls off.
But now I'm wondering, what is that sample at the beginning? Is that from Blair Witch?
They said there's a sample of something on there. I'm not quite sure.
Which
at the very beginning of Throw Out the Map.
Oh, he goes like, "Where are we?" She's like, "I don't fucking know."
Yeah, it's like I have no idea where we're fucking at. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Blair Witch, so I've got to.
Oh my.
Hello,
intestines.
hold up.
Ow. Guess.
Travis.
Yeah.
New fucking horror-philia idea.
Yo.
Since you say there is no copyright on that site, let's do a thing where we watch horror movies and fucking talk over it.
Oh yeah, people do that on there all the time. Commentaries.
Let's do it.
They add the movie too.
Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it.
Let's
Like,
do it.
Let's
man.
watch the first,
Just do it,
the new
goddamn.
Blair Witch and go from there. I'll watch them. I'll watch a lot of shitty new horror movies. The ones that everyone thinks that are the new scary horror movies. There's been so many that's come out that I'm like, I'm not gonna watch that.
Or we could even use that as the platform for the music video riff show. Also, what is that?
Poor kitty.
Yes.
Oh shite.
Mystery Science Theater with music videos?
Yes. I've always wanted to do that. This is something we're cutting out of the video.
So nobody steals our idea. I can't find anything if that's a
What am I
sample
allowed
of
to do?
anything.
Somebody said it was a sample of something, but
It just makes me think of Blair Witch.
Yeah, I want to watch the new Blair Witch, and I had it on. I had it from Redbox, and I didn't. Shut up. I didn't know how to watch it.
But here's something weird, man.
it's weird, man.
The album,
Poor kitty.
the album is
So
co-produced and mixed by Skrillex.
Yeah, I was hoping for more dubstep in it, but there really wasn't any, honestly.
Co-produced and mixed.
Oh shit,
By
3 life.
Skrillex.
Good God, man. Give motherfucker some heal.
But
Yeah, I was really kind of hoping that there'd be more dubstep kind of in it, but there really wasn't.
like that's kind of weird to me how Skrillex is gonna produce an Incubus album.
Yeah, it's good though. I like it. It's
Gosh.
what?
Where?
I'm good. Ooh.
But yeah, give me, you know, give me some thoughts on this here.
Like I said, it's been a long time since I've actually listened to any Incubus in a while. That's why I said, damn, I kind of want to listen to Incubus. I kind of want to go get the. I want to try to find the other ones I really like. Get out of my way, asshole! Jesus, damn teammate. Moron. But, you know what's good? It's good. It's really good. It's surprising, you know, because I've never really ever listened to anything other than the ones I've already listened to. Oh shit! Oh, I'm gonna have some nasty gas in a while. Woo! It's twisting and turning.
And you're farting on rubber.
Oh, I haven't farted yet. I I'm just saying, it's coming.
It's gonna sound like this.
Jesus Christ.
It's not making the noise I wanted to make.
This will be funny, it's going to splat. Travis, I gotta go home.
Or he just goes there.
He goes like this. Oh my god. So what do you think about this album, Zach?
Oh, well, let me finish. I love it. It's actually a really good album. I was pleasantly surprised. I've only been used to Morning View. Oh, come on. And there's only 2 albums I'm used to, but that's the third one I like now. It kind of makes me want to listen to the rest of them now, and especially the Fungus Among Us. That's just
Yeah. I'm into that idea. We should definitely probably like do an Incubus retrospective down the line.
oh yeah.
Okay. I'm down. What?
But yeah, Zach.
Yeah, what do I think about this album? I'll give my score in this rant as well. I like it. What the fuck?
Memories tripping out.
He is. Memories are tripping out. But this album was interesting. The video got me interested in it, and then Josh bought the record.
That was cool like that, man.
So I got to actually hear the song without the video. And hearing the entire album, I get it. It had rockin' moments. It was a varied record. I didn't get bored. You know what I mean? Like, it went places.
It went places.
It changed. The tone changed. But, granted, I will say the slow songs were a little boring and, didn't do anything for me. But the rockin' songs, where the band actually got to shine and they wanted to fucking just have fun, that was
Pretty awesome.
right. That was good. It was good. I've never listened to this much, or at least a full album by this band. This one's good. I mean, there's probably people that hate on it.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah, but I say at least, check it out. This is coming from someone that's not an Incubus fan. Check it out.
It's worth a listen.
If you don't like Incubus, if you've been one of those people that's been like, I don't really care about that. No, that's Incubus. Fuck what they do. I don't care. Nah, dude, check it out. It's not bad.
So what's the score?
My score is a 7.
Yeah.
I give it a 7. I mean,
I give it an 8.
When I give a 7, I'd listen to it again.
All right, hell yeah.
Because I will.
Well,
It's on my computer, so I can.
What score would you give it? What is the lowest score you could give that would indicate you listen to it again?
What do you mean?
Yeah, let's say if you gave it a 6, would you listen to it again, or no?
I might.
Right.
It's like moderate.
Like, so when you won't
it
listen
was
to
a
it, 1
6.
through what? Like 1 through 5, you won't listen to it again?
Jesus, I don't know, man.
I'm just trying to figure out, your ratio there, man.
Yeah, that's the whole thing I've been trying to, the way I try to rate albums is like the way I listen to them. Like there are a lot of things that I
Because a 10, like you've said before, a 10 is where you can listen to it over and over without skipping the track.
Exactly. We all need to come up with a fucking top 10 list of albums we listen to without skipping a track. Doesn't have to be the top 10 of all-time favorites for our personal opinion.
Just 10 albums you can listen to all the way through.
Yeah, you can always do another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Good idea.
because there's a lot of them.
'Cause we haven't done a list episode in a while.
Yeah.
Lists are fun.
Yeah.
They are fun.
They're fantastical.
They are.
But I guess
So I
yeah.
give it a 7, and I don't know how to rate. You know how you're asking me to. You put me on the spot, and I never really thought about it like that.
I guess to me 3, I would never listen to it again. 1 through 3.
So what is a 1?
A 1
is a 1 to
garbage.
One is you just should.
I
you don't need
mean,
to buy it at all.
We've heard garbage.
I mean, I'm sure I gave like AFI and Blink-182 real low scores. I can't remember.
I mean, I probably did too.
But that's all shit I'm probably never gonna fucking touch again.
We're not. But I'm not gonna lie, I do like some Weezer, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think I gave Weezer, I think I gave
Blue Album's great. Like
That's the reason I just bought it at Best Buy for $5.
Blue Album was good,
Weezer
man.
has some great albums, man. I'm not gonna lie. But like some of the things we did last year, Blink-182 was kind of tough to get through. AFI, I'm not
AFI was
gonna lie.
hard for me, man.
It was probably hard for you, but I liked it because I really liked AFI growing up.
It was hard for me, but it helped me pinpoint the moment I hate the band. Like even with the Blink-182.
Well,
it
see,
allowed me
in
to
a
pinpoint
way,
the
you
moment I hate
didn't
the
know
band.
the moment you started to hate the band.
Yeah, because most I ever heard was the shit that I hated.
So you had like 5 albums before you hated them. Because there are a lot of AFI albums.
And they really are, man.
Jesus Christ. It was almost a chore to buy them all. And then one of them was fucked. And it happened to be the new one. At that time, it was the new one. I'm like, God damn. I can't even change this out.
But me, I give. I dug this album. This is coming from a person who was never an Incubus fan. I've only heard the radio songs, and a lot of them I never got into because I've been in different places musically in my life. I liked Megalomaniac. That's the only one I could ever think of. And so
No,
hearing this, like even if I heard some of the old ones, I could be like, oh yeah, I heard that. But Megalomaniac's the only one that had a lasting impact to where I could be like, oh, I like that song. But hearing this album, it kind of reminded me of the old days in a good way. Like it kind of took me back to like that 99 kind of sound, that maybe 2000 sound, maybe I'd say, dare I say, 97 kind of rock sound. I don't know, man. It just kind of brought me back to a musical sound that I haven't heard in a long, long time, and so I found myself enjoying that fact about this album, and the fact that like I enjoyed pretty much this entire album. Like, you know, I mean, to me there is no real weak track. I mean, there are like 2 that I can throw away and be like, but they're still good. They're still good in their own right. But they didn't hit me as good as these other ones. But so I mean, coming from somebody who's never got into this band before, and this actually opens up the floodgates and makes me want to go, all right, I will check out the back catalog. I will give Incubi 8 an 8.
There you go. You heard it first from Travis.
Straight from the horse's ass. So, what do you guys think about the new Incubus album? Especially coming from, you know, some people that, you know, aren't as big into Incubus as possibly many of you who are watching this video. It has opened my ears. What do you guys think about the new album? I mean, if you grew up with Incubus, you might have a different opinion. This is the first time I've ever heard a full album from these guys, and I enjoyed it. I'm sure they might have stuff that's better than this. This might even be a weak album compared to the other ones. I don't know. Who knows? You know, let us know in the comments, and we'll talk to you later.